What happens when a new recruit hits a drill sergeant? It happened during Red Phase at Fort Benning. Everyone was still adjusting, shaved heads, screaming, no sleep. We were lined up outside the barracks for morning PT, barely awake when it started. Private Dawson, a kid from Jersey with a chip on his shoulder, mouthed off during roll call. Drill Sergeant Haynes got in his face like a hawk, shouting so close their noses almost touched. Dawson flinched, then shoved him. Not hard, not like a punt, but enough to cross the line. Time froze for a second. No one moved. Haynes didn't say a word. He just stepped back and motioned to the other drill sergeants. Within seconds, Dawson was on the ground, face in the dirt, restrained by 2 NCOs. They didn't hurt him, nothing like that. But the force was firm, practiced, and immediate. They walked him to the company office while we stood in dead silence. 30 minutes later, we were doing push-ups until someone threw up. Word came down later that day. Dawson was processed out under Article 15 and escorted off base. We never saw him again. Drill Sergeant Haynes never brought it up. Nobody did. But the message was clear. Not just about the chain of command, but about control, about pressure, and what happens when you crack. It was the only time something like that happened in our cycle. Afterward, the whole platoon got quieter, sharper. There was no sympathy, no jokes, just silence where Dawson used to stand,